Hi, everyone. Or should we say ciao? Most of our videos with Learn English Florida focus on Florida, but sometimes it's fun to talk about other areas of the US or the world. We did a video a few weeks ago about our trip to Sicily in Italy. We thought it'd be fun to talk about my trip to Italy last year when I visited Florence, Milan, and Lake Como. I'm Vanessa, your teacher. Let's get started. I visited Florence, Milan, and Lake Como in March 2025, so the weather was still mostly cold. I was there for a work conference. I landed in Florence and went to my hotel. I had a nice view of a park, and I worked during the day, and my conference was in English. In my free time, I went to the tourist areas of Florence, including the Duomo or cathedral, the photo there, Santa Maria Novella Church, and the Accademia Gallery with Michelangelo's David. It was busy everywhere I went. I had some great pizza, wine, and pasta, including my favorite meal, a pesto pasta near the cathedral. Of course, I had gelato or Italian ice cream. After my conference, I took a train going 2 hours north to Milan for the weekend. It was very busy there. You probably know that Milan is a fashion capital, but there were a lot of people there because it was the end of the carnival season and it was International Women's Day. I felt like I was in New York City. I spent time near Milan's Duomo or cathedral in the left picture, which is very famous. I was able to meet some conversation partners for lunch to practice Italian. My Italian was still very basic. We used a lot of English. We had lunch and went to a bakery that made chocolate. We walked around the Galleria, an expensive shopping area. The next morning, I took a train 1 hour north to Lake Como. It's also called Lago di Como. It's famous because actor George Clooney has a house there. I didn't see George Clooney. I went to three different towns. The first town was Milano, and it has a beautiful large waterfall. Then I took a ferry to Bellagio, famous small town. There were a lot of people there. You can see how Italy gets a lot of tourists and has over tourism, even in March. It gets worse over the summer. But Bellagio was beautiful, and it was nice to have wine and cheese and watch people and the lake. The third town was Verona. I walked around and had gelato, just like I did in Florence. In Italy, gelato has no calories. My day in Lake Como was probably my favorite day of the trip. The whole trip was tiring. It involved going to three different places, listening to Italian, and getting to know another culture. But it was also a really nice time. After 8 days, I flew back home to Florida. Let's practice our pronunciation words for this week if you'd like to repeat after me. Number one, cathedral, cathedral. Number two, International Women's Day, International Women's Day. Number three, waterfall, waterfall. Four, Over tourism. Over tourism. It means too many tourists, too many people. And number five, tiring. Tiring. So, where do you want to visit in Italy? Tell us below in the comments. Please share our videos with other people learning English. We have a break next week, but we'll be back in 2 weeks with a new English lesson. Thanks, everyone.